Now get ready to be blown away because this car is absolutely amazing. This is the brand new model 4.4 V8 P530 Range Rover First Edition. And if you don't know already, you can't get them. You physically can't go and order another First Edition. Another key fact on this particular car, you're saving almost £48,000 against list price if you were to order a car like this today. This car was well over £150,000. Today with the live pricing, it's 108,990. And that is a lot of car because the First Edition really does give you everything. The Range Rover new model, as a standard car, most basic one, has lots of creature comforts. But this one I will go through and show you exactly what you're getting as an added extra. First of all, the Santorini black is a metallic black and it looks absolutely stunning because the glitter in the paint looks really well, especially when the light hits at the right angle. This particular car is a 2023, one owner from new and only 10,000 miles. On a V8 4.4 P530, that is nothing. It's also got the full Land Rover Service History and the remainder of the Land Rover's manufacturer's warranty. So what do you get for your money? £108,990 is a lot of money. Starting off with the front, you have the full LED digital lighting system, which is adaptive, very clear, and the DRLs, which is this section here, just looks really fancy. Also a safety thing. You've then got the shadow exterior package, so that's the lettering here, all the inserts on the front grille, and if you don't know already, it's a nice slimline grille, just like the headlights. You've then got the flush built-in headlight washers, so when you are using the windscreen wipers and you're washing the windscreen, they will pop out, wash the headlights, and they go back away again, nice and flush. You've then got the cornering indicators, so they do light up as you're cornering left or right, and they also work as your LED front fog lights. You've then got the colour-coded front bumper with that shadow exterior on the insert, the 360 camera system with off-road camera system, and you've got front rear parking sensors. It's a Range Rover, so you have air suspension, and that does make a massive difference when you're driving the car every single day on normal roads. It's nice and comfortable and super smooth. If you're going to take the car off-road, you can create yourself more ground clearance and do as you please. It's that type of car. It will go through anything. This car then has the 23-inch upgraded alloy wheels. Being the First Edition, you want the spec, but you want the car to look really, really good. And this is nothing short of absolutely outstanding. The condition of the wheels, with 10,000 miles on, this car's been so well looked after. I'm not just talking about the wheels. I looked around the car very carefully and I couldn't see any more than a couple of stone chips on this car, and that means a lot. You've then got the red brake calipers, and that just pops nicely because you've got black wheels, black car, windows, and a little bit of red, and you think, you know what, it looks quite sporty. Very good. The side Atlas also finished in that same shadow exterior package. You've then got the electric deployable door handles with comfort access, and I talk about comfort access all the time because I use it on my car every single day. If my keys are in my bag or my pocket, I don't have to physically get them out to unlock to get in. As I walk up to the car, you can set it so as the driver, when I walk up to the driver's door, only one door handle will open. If I press it twice, the full car will open up. When you're walking away from it, you press the little button here. They're closed by going in. This also folds in so no one's going to knock it off, and just nice and easy. You've then got the £3,000 optional extra electric deployable side steps. So when the car is locked, they're tucked away, nice and neat. When you've opened the door up, ready to get into the car, you can step on it, fully functional. It'll take the weight, no problem, and then off you go. Being the First Edition also means you get the best interior. That upgraded super premium full ebony leather, but then you have the mood lighting, the interior cabin lighting, which starts off on the floating dash here, the centre dash, the door pockets, the door bins, and the footwells. That's just another feature that I think is absolutely incredible, especially at night. You've got the huge infotainment screen, which gives you the Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, navigation, digital radio, Bluetooth, all the different configurations and settings that are available on this particular car. But then being the First Edition means you have more finer detail, like this lovely dark wood finish. And then as you get to the center console, where the cup holders are, you've got this amazing, beautiful pinstripe finish to it, front and back. There's cup holders, there's more storage space below there. And then going back to the climate area and just below, you've obviously got the dual zone climate control in the front. You've got front and rear heated windscreen. You've then got heated, ventilated, electric memory and massaging seats in the front. That is brilliant. So when you're driving around this car as a passenger or as a driver, you just feel $1 million every single time. Nice little touch here. First Edition, sometimes less is more, and that's what they've done here. This just says, I'm the best. You've then got the split dash, top and bottom. You've also got a refrigerator under the centre armrest just there. And then you have the full tilt and sliding panoramic roof. Now, I remember not so long ago someone was having an argument with me that the autobiography is top of the range. Yes, you're absolutely right. The first edition is just slightly better. So this, like the autobiography, has the full leather roof lining, which is all this. And then you have the double sun visor, which is also leather wrapped. It has everything. Heated steering wheel, adaptive cruise control, lane assist, self-steer. And then you've got this. So that's your interior mirror. But you flick this forward, you have the clear sight rear view mirror. Up until recently, I didn't realise how useful that tool was, because you can see exactly what's behind you, especially if you have passengers and your car's full. There's 3 heads in the back and the middle one is banging your way. Well, this thing really just saves you that trouble of having to sort of look around them. You look through there and you can see exactly to the inch what's behind you. Seats are nice and comfortable, super luxurious. You have the retractable armrest, the first edition entry kick plate, fully fitted mat, and remember, you also get the 3D surround sound system, which does make a difference. If you like your music, you will appreciate this. 4-wheel steering, standard feature. So when you're driving, especially at low speed, especially for them slow maneuvers, when you're doing your parking maneuvers, the back wheels turn the opposite way, which means that you can just really get into a tight spot or get out of a tight spot without much hassle. That's a fantastic feature. Soft closed doors. Certain things I'll mention that I use every single day. I love my kids, but I have kids that start off at this size and they go up slowly. And they'll never shut the door hard enough, so they'll click it and they'll run in the house. Because I've got soft closed doors, I know for a fact I won't have to come back out to the car to check if the doors are locked. Because the soft closed doors, like I just said, means when it clicks, it shuts itself. That is a beautiful feature. As for the rear, well, this is where for me it gets really exciting, because this is a car that gives the driver the best experience, but as a passenger in any part of the car, you just get wowed. And that starts right here. From here, with the built-in electric blinds, can be controlled using these switches here. The rear passengers also get electric memory, heated and ventilated seats, and the recline. So if you see the position that I've put it in, as a rear passenger, if you're going to go on a nice long journey, what better position would you want to be in than this? It's like almost like a sleeping position. Forget that, relaxing position. So when I get in, if I'm not ready to go to sleep, I just want to relax, I can. I've then got my touchscreen media system. I've got my Bluetooth headsets, thank you to Land Rover. I can put them on, I can be relaxed, I could be just enjoying my journey all the way through to where I'm going to, and this is heaven, it really is. I can see exactly why this car would cost more than £150,000. I don't see why it's £108,000 anymore, because I think the car has great value still, and it's a lot of car. And unlike your cars that you can order today, you can't replicate this car, you can't order one. So don't think, oh yeah, that's a nice car, I'll maybe look for one next week, or I'll give them a shout when I'm back from Spain, because the cars like this don't hang about for people. It's a bit of a, if you want it, pull the trigger, get on the phone, and get it reserved. If you've got a part exchange, I'll be fair with you. If you want it on finance, we have the best finance houses backing us up, giving us most bespoke finance packages that are available, may that be PCP or HP. Going back to the center console here, so this is a 5-seater. I've put it down for the purpose of this video, so you can have the different adjustments. You can press this button, electronically this moves forward, presenting me with the twin cup holders. Behind here, I've got more cubbyhole space for my pens, and then I can control the screens, the blinds, the lighting, no problem. I can press that button once that's gone away, and this will fold away again, creating that full 5-seater. But if you're driving around with just you and 3 other passengers, this is the way I would have the car set every single time. Press that button and it goes away. Isofix attachments, everyone gets lots of space. Absolutely mind-blowing. Love this car. And remember, we haven't really touched on the fact that this is the 4.4 V8 P530, which means 530 brake horsepower. So when you've got a car that can do all that, as in gadget and gizmos, comfort, luxuries, you've then got the oomph as well to overtake, to join the motorway, not be petrified that you're going to get sort of stuck between 2 cars, because this one has enough power just to keep you going. It's a great towing vehicle as well, if that's beneficial to you. Round the back, the new shape Range Rovers, I love this look. I think it's absolutely fantastic because it looks slick, it's stylish, it's minimal, but sometimes, like I say, less is more. You've got hidden LED indicators with the dynamic sweeping indicators. This elongated LED rear brake lighting system. When you lock and unlock the car, it pulsates away nice and slowly, so that's a nice little touch. In the back, you have the automatic signature split tailgate, and in this case the signature split tailgate really does make a difference because it has the rear event suite package on this one. So you can see you have the Meridian speakers up there. You can control it through the app on your phone. So if you're watching a sport or you're at a party or whatever it might be and you happen to be in the back of your car chilling, you can have music playing. Nice little touch. The signature split tailgate. Now, for again the purpose of this video, I've semi-prepared this rear executive seating area. These do want to be clipped in properly, but to give you an idea, it's nice. It's just how it's crazy, this car. And then you've also got built-in cup holders. Have a look at this. Nice built-in cup holders there, so your coffee can go there or your drink can go there. One on this side as well. And you're watching what you are with a bit of music there. It might be just you're drinking a glass of champagne, watching the sun go down. You decide. As for the boot, well, there's so much to offer. You've got over here the electric blind. So you might notice when I open the tailgate, that folds away automatically. You can press it again, it'll come back out again. There's space underneath here. There's about 15 different ways you can open this up. That hides underneath there. You've got the foam kit, lock and wheel nut in there as well, and the seats do go down 60/40. So whilst the car is a very expensive car with all the luxuries, if you needed that one day where you need to put lots of stuff in there because you're taking your kids to uni or something, you can. That goes down, so you can pretty much turn it into a van. Press that button, that goes up, that goes down. Bodywork with 10,000 miles on, you wouldn't be wrong in thinking, is there any damage on it? As I mentioned at the start of the video, I've had a very good look around this car, other than a few stone chips, which is a given. The car's in a beautiful condition. This really is a gorgeous vehicle in the right colour combination with the right amount of specification, which is everything. Which takes me on to the driver's zone. Push button start, you've then got that sound instantly. You can... Great little growl. But bear in mind, it's a luxury SUV. Paddle shift. This is just so easy and soft to use. One finger, literally. You've then got a heads-up display. You can configure this area no problem. The 360 high-definition camera system is just there. This is a car that keeps giving in every single way possible. Most importantly, in the price. It's going live now. I can't remember the last time we had a first edition here in the P530. Especially at this price. We were selling D300s SEs, I'm talking entry-level Range Rover, new model, for £110,000 at least only 8-9 months ago. You're now getting the biggest, the baddest, for less than entry-level price. My name's Joe, thanks for watching, bye-bye.